All right.
This one's a classic.
Everyone, say hello to our future Corsair, named Ain't OG. Though the astute among you might notice that this is an anagram of Togain, Togain. So it's kind of, you know, I'm kind of a name genius. Kind of came up with some really clever stuff here. Let's get 4/4 int luck. Easy. That was really easy. Here's the rules for this character. The reason I went with the term self-found versus a term like Iron Man is because I'm not going to be using the auction house. I'm not going to be trading, but I will be allowing party play, like party quests, party training, bossing, all that. So this character is self-funded, but I chose the term self-found because I'm going to have to find everything myself. So there's no auction house, no trading, and really those are the only restrictions. Those are the rules that I decided on, and I think they will provide for the most entertaining possible gameplay. And that's what this character is. So let's get started. Yeah, I thought a lot about these restrictions because I didn't want to go too hardcore with it, but I still wanted a good reason to like explore different areas, train at different places, farm up different gear. I wanted a good reason to do all of that. And I think this will be a fun change of pace without being too restrictive. It's gonna be hard though. It's gonna be really hard. I just wanted to make sure I covered my ass in case people got mad at me for like, well, you said Iron Man, but you're not soloing bosses. So I just went with a term that is still recognizable, but covers me legally from lawsuits. Togain promised Iron Man, but then he did a party quest. Hey, that looks like a real person. Doesn't that look like a real person with a real name who's definitely not a bot? This Corsair is to get more data for the next video? Well, I just want some first-hand experience before I talk about the class. Oh, I mean, no. I don't even like MapleStory, dude. Shut up. By wasting failures on other things. What is this? What is this foothold? So the best part about this character really is that I finally get to demonstrate to people how to make mesos in early game without pay to winning or taking donations or anything like that. It's really not that hard, and it'll be very fun to actually demonstrate that. All scrolls myself too, yeah. Everything, literally everything has to be found myself. I'm not planning on playing this character exclusively on stream, but anything I do, I will record. So there will be a lot of hunting off stream if I feel like looking for a scroll for a couple hours a random day and I don't want to stream, then I'll just record that. Any item I get that's valuable that I want to hold on to, I'm just gonna keep on this character to show off, I guess. I'm not planning on doing anything with it. This is going to be a rough journey for sure. Here, you know what? I can actually, yeah, see? Snail throw. Snail shell throw. 3 snails is the name of the skill, guys. Can't you remember one skill name? Come on, guys. This is an amazing skill for an early first job. It's gonna be so useful. There's a lot of stuff missing from Artale right now. That's part of the reason why I'm making this character, because I want to have something exciting and interesting to do besides just farming late game areas right now. Which I could do, and that would be very helpful for my Dragon Knight, but in all honesty, once we get like Leafree and stuff like that, I'll be able to catch up no problem. So I opted for the more fun option rather than the kind of boring option. Dex doesn't impact damage for a gunslinger? What? This is news to me. That seems like a really easy, important thing to fix. Well, that's interesting. It looks like we're going to be using a lot of 3 snails then, if first job pirate is bugged and Dex doesn't contribute to your damage. That's really weird. Damn it, I'm not done. I need mushroom spores. Hold on, we're getting there. We're almost done with this. We're almost done with Maple Island. So look at any piece of gear, you can see required level, strength, dex, and luck. There's no section for required fame. So I guess they just kind of removed that from Artale. All right, I'm just gonna forfeit the quest. I'm not going back. We're level 10 already. We need to get started. We need to get our job advancement. All right, here we go. First job advancement. You need 20 dex and you need to be level 10. And we did it. The very first step. Well, we don't get any items from our first job advancement. We have to go buy them. All right. So we'll buy a pistol. Basic bullets are 5k. Luckily, I can afford that. You know what? I guess it makes sense that bullets wouldn't be in the potion shop because they're an equip item now. That makes sense. Hell yeah. I'm just going to be using snail throw for a long time, so I actually have to go back to my... Never mind, we don't get to use the pistol yet. I have to go back to my sword because I'm going to be using 3 snails for a very long time. Okay, we're going to Hinnesis, but I don't have the mesos. You know what? I'm not going to waste my mesos because I kind of want to hold on to them, so we're going to walk to Hinnesis. Yeah, it was somewhere around the Big Bang update. There's someone here? Oh, there's someone here. All right, we'll change channels. That makes sense. Oh, here we go. Okay, we finally got a map. So this is going to be our training spot for probably a good long time. So here, let's do a test real quick and see what my damage is like with a pistol. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. No, that's pretty bad. Level 1 double shot certainly sucks. Yeah, no, this is not worth it yet. I need to get a lot stronger first. Okay, so yeah, somebody asked about cash shop stuff. So I was thinking about this. And my plan with cash shop stuff was to anything that can't be traded to other players, like the freestyling pass and the pet auto buff, that stuff I'll just buy straight up with World Coin. Anything that can be traded, I'm gonna do this thing where I get the mesos, the value for it in mesos. Then I delete those mesos from my inventory by, like, I don't know, buying a bunch of potions and dropping them or something, and then buy it with World Coin. That way, again, that's just another thing to cover my bases and try to avoid people getting mad at me, even though people will always get mad at anything I do. Even if it's choosing to walk to Hinnesis instead of using the taxi, people will always find a reason to get mad at something I do. And that's not my problem. So that's the plan. There are quests I could do, I think. I don't know. There are job instructor quests? There are, aren't there? I need those. Why am I regular attacking? I forgot that those existed. Yeah, I need to do those. Hold up. Let me get to 12. What monsters do they have you kill for the pirate one? Is it pigs? I think, okay, that's right. I don't know how I forgot about that. Just a dumb DK main. You got me. I did forget first job quests existed. You're not wrong about that. I have a little bit of an idea of what I'm doing. I don't even know what to do with my stats. Like, I might as well just keep pumping strength because I'm gonna need a lot of it. That helps a lot. 26 pigs? You're asking a lot, Kyron. Level 100 today? Well, considering it only took me 45 days on my Dragon Knight, and I'm much smarter now and more experienced, yeah, probably. Yeah, you're likely not going to be able to hear the music if you are on like a phone speaker or something. 43. I switched microphones because I was getting tired of using my old one, so I switched to a different one I had. I do that sometimes where I'll get tired of hearing myself on a specific microphone and I'll switch to another one. Could you repeat that? I couldn't hear you over the music.
Guys, are you ready? Can you even hear me, guys? What the heck?
Oh, wait. Hold on. For some reason, I had it in my mind that dash was scaling the speed and jump. It looks like it's just a flat 15 speed 5 jump, which is a fair trade-off, I think, considering how early we get it. Okay, guys, are you ready for a double shot? Whoa, look at that damage. Dude, I forgot how fast this skill is. Oh my god. This is so fast. Oh my god. Wow. The Christmas Corsair. That could be the title of the video. The Christmas Corsair. The day we get to go to using a gun full time is going to be nice. Attack with gun compared to shell. Okay, let's do a little bit of comparison here. So 4 MP per double shot versus 7 MP per 3 snails. I think it's arguable that with just a couple more points in double shot. Shield defense. Okay, it's shield defense 10%. I think it's arguable that with just a couple more points in double shot, if it scales damage at all, it would out damage 3 snails. But again, I don't think it scales damage, so I don't know. Mithril ore. Chat, we're rich. All right, green mushrooms. Where the heckin' darn dang do we go for this? Green mushrooms. I could go to Alinea. It's very close by. Wait, no, don't use the taxi. I'm going into autopilot mode here. Sorry, taxi. You're not getting my business today. Okay, I want you guys to take a look at the minimap here versus the actual map. It's like not even close. Is this just snail slime tree? Is this snail tree? We got a green slime, ladies and gentlemen. Time to very slowly kill it. You know what's going to be nice about this character is actually having accuracy. Yeah, I mean, there are no rules on partying. Oh, cool, we got a drop. That'll be a little bit of money. Really, just the partying thing's just going to be in good faith. Just try to avoid being leeched. Actively try to contribute in parties. That's just going to be a good faith thing. You guys just going to have to trust me on that one. Like, I'm not going to go into pirate PQ because this wouldn't even really benefit my character all that much. I'm not just going to go into pirate PQ at 55 and get carried by a bunch of high level players and level to 100. Because first of all, that's not interesting and it's not in the spirit of the character at all. So yeah, you guys are just going to have to trust me on that one. But you're a pirate. It's your PQ. This stream makes no sense. All right, we got some return scrolls. We got a lot of mana potions. We're not even level 15 though yet. What quests are there? Oh, super wide Chiron. Did you guys see that? The last thing you want in your Burger King burger is probably someone else's shoe or something. I always forget the line. Burger King foot fungus. You don't want Burger King's foot fungus in your Burger King burger. Actually, that looks like it did increase the damage a little bit, but that was such a tiny sample size. That's like me doing 2 attacks. One does 1-1 and the other one does 11-11. And the second one, I'm like, wow, I'm so much stronger now. Confirmation bias in my stream. Get level 15 and do cleaning Nautilus. I was planning on it. I was planning on doing that. Yeah, I guess a lot of this early game is going to be questing, especially as a character who has to find everything myself and is not funded. There's going to be a lot of running around doing quests and stuff. Now let's go do the Showa, not Showa quest. Someone said Showa Town in chat. Yeah, I'm gonna do PQs. I'll be doing PQs. No real restrictions on PQs. I'm just gonna try to make sure that I don't farm it to death and make that the only content. Because the goal of this character is to make a character that participates in a lot of farming and experiences a lot of the game because of that, instead of just going to the most optimal location and grinding EXP. No donations as well, no trading, because, you know, that contributes to the experience of having to explore the world and kill a bunch of different enemies for different things. And I want to make good content with this character. I don't think going straight to a PQ and just spamming that PQ is all that interesting of all that interesting of content to make. So I have a stake in making this character as interesting as possible. So for some things, you guys are just gonna have to trust me. For other things, it's like, well, it would be more interesting to not spam KPQ or LPQ or whatever. It would be more interesting to make a clip of me farming a scroll I need or something. I don't know. Oh, let's do the glasses quest. Let's do the glasses quest. Get this out of the way. Would you like to search the bushes? Oh no, you didn't try the right fucking thing. You're stupid. If this was a regular character, you would have found them. Oh, got him. So that was kind of why I set the rules up the way that I did. Because if we ever reach that point, I'm going to want to do bosses. And I don't think there's a big Iron Man community in Artale at the moment. So it's not like I can join an Iron Man group. A Corsair really isn't all that capable of soloing bosses for a very long time without really, really good gear. And Artale made changes to boss raids anyway, so it's not really all that realistic. All right, level 17. So at this point, it might actually be better to start using double shot. It's really nice not having a minimum distance requirement. Probably something else that's going to be very hard to adjust to in a vanilla server. All right, that's level 18. All right, we'll do 3 more in a double shot because I'm actively using it now. Y'all see how many MP potions I've used? Do you guys see this? I should be putting more into strength. Dex literally does nothing for me right now. I'm still two-shotting, but I'm draining MP like crazy. Green Mushroom Kill Quest? Is that what we are? Is that, Oh, no, the Green Mushroom Kill Quest, I already had that. That was level 15. Trying to... Should I just go do the Green Mushroom Kill Quest? I think I really need to be doing quests. Because, they give potions and stuff. I was watching a Korean stream where they were talking about Artale, and someone said that it cost them 100 million mesos to get 7,000 HP. I guess that's really not that insane when you think about the actual value of the investment. Yeah, this is the wrong tile palette. Like, this is just not accurate. You're not misremembering. This is actually, they used the wrong tiles here. Hey, I never said Artale was perfect. All right. Let's see if I can remember where this is. Damn it, nope. This is the Evil Eyes one. I freaking knew it. Imagine not one-shotting a green slime. Imagine that's how powerful I am. You don't have to imagine, because it's actually reality. Okay, so actually the best way to approach this is going to be going back to Nautilus and then walking to Illenia and doing it that way. The age-old question, is it really a one-shot if the skill shoots twice? This makes me want to go to Mulung so bad. I wish I was in Mulung right now and not stupid Ilinia. I hate Ilinia. I only like Mulung. Welcome to the struggle life. It sucks down here, but it's what we're used to. It's complete polar opposite of my Dragon Knight. Ooh, Iron Axe, dude! When I was a kid, this was like one of the first items I ever found on my warrior. Just looking at this stupid little sprite is so nostalgic for me. I loved this thing. This was like my favorite weapon, but I'm gonna sell it for profit. You know what? Now that I'm playing a ranged attacker, I'm actually super happy that ammo is infinite. I already knew that ammo being infinite would be a nice thing to have, but I wasn't playing a ranged attacker, so I never really actually felt the impact of it. I just knew, like, yeah, this is a good change. It's really convenient, but not having to think about recharging ammo is so nice. Oh my God. Because that's like important Mesos savings at the beginning of the game for me. All right. Because I have no money to speak of, I'm gonna sell off literally everything. I probably shouldn't have sold my red whatevers. I'm not gonna sell the leathers because I need those. Big heads, keep the diamond door as well. Sell the iron axe. All right, we have 51K. This means I can get 200 of these if I'm not mistaken. Yes. Perfect. That'll keep me going for a while longer. I sold... Hold on a second. Why did I sell my double axe? Why did I sell my double axe? Give me that back. Lost 3,000 mesos on that stupid mistake. You're never gonna make it, Togain. If you have millions of dollars and you don't think that's a lot of money, that's awesome. But the overwhelming majority of human beings on this planet don't have that much. So yes, it's relative, but I think for most people, millions of dollars is a lot of money. But if you're a fucking billionaire, awesome. I'm glad that millions of dollars isn't a lot of money for you. Why don't you go donate a bunch of that to the people who need it then? Oh, political. Oh, that was political. I don't know if I can watch this stream anymore because that was a political take. Elon Musk been real quiet since this stream. We're almost level 19, which is almost 20, which is almost 30. So we're almost second job. Good observation. Oh, banger alert. Oh, this is one of my favorite songs of all time. You guys know this if you watch my videos because I use it in every single video. You guys liking the Corsair content? Also known as extended beginner content. All right, and that's level 19. I'm not going to put anything else into double shot right now because it does too much. I'm kind of tempted to do somersault kick. Let me do bullet time first for the avoidability though. I really need to just start adding more points to strength. I'm going to need to front load a lot of my strength because of the scaling issue, the damage issue. Well, I could hint assist PQ, but that's not going to make me any money. So is the Mano quest at level 20? I'm really interested in doing the quests that give mesos. All right, that quest is completed. Now we need to head back to Sleepy Wood. Changing dash to be a buff, I think, was an amazing change. Regular dash is kind of annoying to use. 50 white potions, man. That's not very helpful. Okay, we should go to Kerning. I need to go to Perion. I also need to go to Kerning. All right, let's just walk to Kerning City. Let's just walk. It'll be fun. It'll be a fun journey. We gotta go from Hinnesis to Lith Harbor to Kerning. I was actually thinking of getting some Coke Zeros recently. I'm not a huge fan of it, but I like it more than drinking a ton of sugar, which I always do. I'm really not a big soda person. Outside of wintertime, when we have cranberry flavored sodas that are super good, I don't drink a lot of sodas. Plans with this character? Just play it and friggin' have fun and like mess around and I don't know. No real goals because it's not really in my control what happens with content releases. So the reason I'm playing this character is just so I can have something kind of interesting to do in Artale that's not just farming items on my Dragon Knight. Because Maple Land's going through a bit of the same thing right now with a lack of in-game content because they just got Leafree a while ago. And so everybody is getting to 120 and then just farming a bunch of mesos and items. And it's kind of boring. So like, oh, there's someone here. This isn't happening anytime soon. No way. All right, we need to go to Perion because I want to do the stump quests. I just wanted to stop off and grab this quest real quick, but I can't do it yet. What the heck? I'm not getting hit. What's going on? Top 10 moments streamers were caught cheating. Look, I'm also not, like, I'm avoiding everything. I swear to God, I'm not doing anything. That's just how this game is. Why can I not get hit? I'm kind of freaking out about this a little bit. There we go. I finally got hit. Holy shit, dude. My avoidability is 135? That's so high. What the hell? Terrible damage. Awful, awful damage. Low level, terrible damage too, by the way. Look at that range. I can't even imagine attacking monsters from that far away on my Dragon Knight. Could you hurry up and do actual damage? This is boring. So my avoidability is super high because of a weird formula, but in second job, it changes? That'll be interesting to see. We need to remind me to check that when I get second job. It feels really nice to play a ranged attacker. It really does. So much time spent playing Dragon Knight. I really appreciate being able to attack from a distance. So freeing. It's just so freeing. Oh yeah, not caring about accuracy? Oh my God, that's gonna be so glorious. What a lovely day. What a world we live in. Where I no longer have to worry about accuracy on this character. Still do on my Dragon Knight, but not on this character. I like dark coffee. Dark roast coffee is my thing. Actually, I don't know if this map's gonna be any good. I might be better off just going back to Hinnesis. No, this map's gonna suck. I'm level 19. I feel like I'm a lot lower level than I am, but I'm level 19 already. All right, let's go back to the comfort of orange mushrooms and get to 20.
Pullman Glenn donated
Whoa,
$100.
whoa!
Thank you. Congrats on reaching 100. Excited to see this character reach 100 as well.
Holy shit, Pullman Glenn. You don't want to make me angry. Level 20. Oh, huge milestone, guys. Hey, only 80 levels remain. Hey, guys, only 80 levels left. I'm gonna add some more points into strength. Legend of the Snail. All right, here we go. This is a big one. This is gonna give us a lot of mesos. New weapon at 20. I should go take a look at weapons. A new weapon would give me a lot more damage. We got a long way to go on this character, but that is a nice milestone. The real first nice milestone is going to be level 30, where I can actually become a gunslinger and actually sling guns. Like my favorite YouTuber. I'm going to throw the gun at the enemy and be like, take that. And then he's not going to die in one hit. And I'll be like, wait a second. Hold on. Give me that back so I can throw it at you again. That's what being a first job gunslinger is kind of like. Okay, negotiator is fast. It's 10k, 22 attack. That's an 8 attack increase for 10k. Yeah, I think so. So let's see the damage difference. I feel like the difference in damage isn't even gonna... All right, 21 to 40, up to 30 to 56. I think that's worth it. 10k is kind of a lot to spend right now, but I'll make back most of it right there. Dung flinger. How dare you say that? Don't talk crap about my favorite class in the game. What was I doing? Okay, let's see if I can kill Mano. Let's go find out. How's accuracy? So good. 85. Dude, I would love to have 85 accuracy at level 20 on a warrior. Are you kidding me? Oh, it's going to be so nice playing a dex class. Oh my god, dude. No accuracy woes. Okay. We have to do this the right way. Snail shell on the big snail himself. Oh, he has 10,000 HP. All right, everybody, buckle in. This is going to take forever. Okay, now we switch back to snail shells and we just pretend that I was using them the whole time. Oh my god, I can't believe how many snail shells I've gone through, guys, right? Guys, right, guys? Jesus, not a multiple of 40. He has 30 health left. Actually, I don't even know if that's true. We did it! Yeah! Our first reward. 8,100 mesos. I'll take that. That's not bad. Why Corsair? It's what everyone voted on, and it's a class I like playing anyway. I like Corsair a lot. I think their struggle through second job and in vanilla third job as well is very satisfying to get through. Makes you feel like you're really earning everything. Okay, 60,000 mesos, 3 fame, 500 EXP. That was definitely worth it. Now we have potion money. Wasn't great money, or EXP, but it was really good money. So there are a couple things I could do. I think I'm gonna head to Perion and do something perhaps maybe a little ill-advised. There's no way. These guys have too much health. No, these guys have way too much health. I can't train here. I'm out of my mind. Thinking I can actually do this. God damn it. Now, can I one-shot? I can't one-shot with double shot still. Wait, sometimes I can. We got a drop. Oh, let's go. Basic archer gloves, above average too. Why so low level? Because I've been spending I spent the past 53 days here in orange mushrooms, dude. You don't get no experience from these guys. You stay here till 24? Level 21. Okay, I can see staying here till 24. What I really think I need to prioritize is getting to second job. I really need to prioritize that. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start putting points into double shot. I should be able to easily one-shot now. Another basic archer glove. Oh my goodness. There we go. Level 22. What a grind this is. Okay. Wow, these archer gloves are 5k each. That's super nice. 112,000 mesos. That's going to be good for repotting. I really am not going through HP potions at all, so I'm really not worried about that. Let me NPC these. But yeah, that'll be it for today. Oh my god. Okay, we need to. This is silly. Like, this is just silly how full this map is right now. That map's full because it's like one of the best early game spots, if not the best. So now we got to figure out where I'm going. Let me hop on my Discord real quick. Oh no. Yeah, I don't know about this. Whoa! It happened! What? Remember I was joking about getting a pan lid on Monday? What the fuck? Here's the useless pan lid. Great. I didn't really think this would happen. Is this indicative of things to come? I'm not doing crows. I can't 8-shot crows. That's a cool little trophy item to have. Somebody asked, what am I going to do without my streamer privilege? It's right here. Didn't you see? I got the thing I wanted so desperately. We need to head to Sleepywood. And when I'm in Sleepywood, I need to buy Sleepywood return scrolls. Yeah, I feel like that's the issue, really, is with my low-ass damage right now, I feel like contributing anything to KPQ is going to be very hard. I did it. I did the thing. I did the strat. There's a little curve here at the end of the truck's hitbox. If you jump at the right time, you get extra velocity. Classic OG trick. Say Pog IRL. Pog! Oh, Pog pan lid. Pog double axe. Let's go. Okay, let's check out Blue Mushroom's HP values real quick before I waste a bunch of time walking there. Blue Mushrooms would be cool to train at though, but they might have too much HP. 350 versus 80 on an orange mushroom. Ouch. Let's just go and see how bad it really is. Let's try out Blue Mushrooms and see how bad it really is. But I think I'm at the point now already where I am no longer bleeding mesos. How is someone here?
Bro, is you a bot? Hi.
So these guys drop, man, these guys drop actually pretty good money per kill. Let's hang out at Blue Mushrooms for a while. Yeah, this will be fun. And if this proves to be too potion draining, I'll head out. Yo, the respawn here is really good. What am I gonna do with the mesos I earn? A huge chunk of my mesos on this character are going to go to leaf-free HP increasing potions. That's gonna be hundreds of millions of mesos to get all of the HP I need. After that, there's not really anything to sink my mesos into besides potions, so I'll probably just accumulate a whole bunch of them. See, the other thing about these blue mushrooms is they actually drain my HP potions a little bit. But they drop orange potions, which ain't bad. That ain't bad. Pirates are not undertuned in Artale. Corsair has the best single target DPS. And their third job grinding is amazing because of Flamethrower. Buccaneer, on the other hand, could be considered a little undertuned. Corsair, in my opinion, outside of first job doing where you can do no damage at all, Corsair is doing fine. Guys, look, it's the best single target in the game. See? Look how much damage I'm doing right now. All right, and that'll be a funny clip for the YouTube video. Ha ha ha, everyone laughs, and then we cut to the next clip. Standard stuff, just a day at work for me. But the reason why is because I want to prove that it's very much possible to fund yourself without participating in the auction house. Also, blue mushrooms can suck it. Their drop rate is too low. And they're making me glug too many potions. What did I do before being a content creator? Voiceover stuff. I was a voice actor. What mic do I use? I'm on my SM7B right now. When I was streaming my Dragon Knight, I was using my MKH416, but I kind of got tired of listening to myself on it, so I switched to something a little softer. Okay, we got a map. We're gaming. Ooh, level 23. Wow, that only took 45 minutes. Corsair is highest DPS in the game on their boat, and off of their boat, when they're using rapid fire, they are tied with Shadowers. This is Artale exclusive balance. In vanilla old school MapleStory, Corsair can only beat Night Lord consistently if they have speed infusion and no sharp eyes. So if you're in a party with a Corsair and a Night Lord and you only have speed infusion, the Corsair will likely outdamage the Night Lord if they were to have equal DPS and everything without any external buffs. So the Artale balance changed it a little bit. You know what? I think one of the biggest weaknesses of MapleStory is their lack of raid content and dungeons. So we do have dungeons, kind of, in the form of PQs. I feel like that's something that could be expanded to be raid content like Crimsonwood Keep PQ, which they did. They made CWK PQ and it was awesome. We need more shit like that. The end game of MapleStory seriously needs to be more engaging and there needs to be more to do. Artale has already started doing that, and Maple Land doesn't even like really have any bosses besides Zachem right now, so I don't know what they're doing in that regard. But I think that's one of the big things. The balance of the game is so tricky. Honestly, I don't even want to talk about the balance of the game because I do not have any idea how you would balance this game. We've talked about it before on stream, and my solution was, well, maybe if you nerf Night Lord, and then the chat's reaction was, don't you dare. Nerf is unfun. Nerf equals unfun. Don't you dare touch Night Lords. Buff everyone else instead. Do not nerf Night Lords. I got sneezed. That means somebody's talking about me, right? No, that's if your palm itches. No, that's when you feel a ghost. If you sneeze and your palm itches, then there's a ghost in your house, right? Well, we're 23% of the way to 200 right now. 200. Sorry, let's not get ridiculous here. We're 23% of the way to 100. So we're almost there.
Doesn't he know that the EXP curve and the EXP multiplier, doesn't he know?
With how reliable orange mushrooms are and how they're consistently meso positive, I could actually go to different monsters that aren't meso positive for better EXP rates. And I might do that. Oh, yes! Shoe jump 10%. We got a second one. Yes, that's actually like good. That's actually a good drop. Oh my God. Okay, great. Awesome. Yeah, and it's just something worth considering. And that's level 24, by the way. So let's get bullet time up. And then 5 more points into strength, because I'm going to want it anyway eventually. Never mind. Dude, this database has to be wrong. I was about to say, I know that blue mushrooms have a valuable drop in the form of like a level 32 dagger, because I've gotten it before, many times. But it's like not showing up in this database. Let me check the actual Artale database. Yeah, Half Moon Zamadar. The Half Moon Zamadar is a potentially very valuable drop from blue mushrooms, and it's actually on the Artale drop table, so I kind of hope we get that. It's should be completely accurate. No way. No way. There's no way. There's no way. It sells for 80K. It sells for 80K. So that doubled my bank account. That just doubled my cash stack right now. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. I remember finding one of these when I was a kid. It was the highest level, coolest drop I had ever gotten. So this is like one of my favorite items still. But you can see it's a pizza cutter. It's a pizza cutter dagger. And I hate those. But yeah, that's shmoney right there, dude. Mushrooms, dude, these mussies are really putting out today. I'm gonna turn off stream now. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye. Okay, yeah, this could be doable. 4 shots not ideal, but with my range, I should be able to do this. These guys also don't drop nearly as many mesos as blue slime or blue mushrooms, but this should still be fine. I was in over my head a little bit, thinking that I could do level 70 to 80 monsters and consistently make mesos there. I break even there. Oh, here we go. So I need to go slightly lower level. Quest done. I don't make the rules. I also don't know that that's 100% going to be the case. You guys might have your own servers. Whoa, 60% scroll. This is usually like a pet scroll, right? What is this? Cape defense 60. Get the hell out of my inventory. I don't even want to look. I gotta look at this piece of shit. I'm getting good at that now, dude. I'm good at that, bro. What is this message? Have you tried scamming? Just in general? Why is the ball on the bubbling drop bigger than the sprite? Oh my god. Well, that's the gases releasing. It dies and then the bubble fills with gas and it seals it up because of the little connecting antenna. That's obvious. Obviously, that's what's happening. Now that I'm spoon-fed, now that I'm officially spoon-fed on my gunslinger, crows might be good EXP. I think they give 80 per kill. I gotta be really careful with adding strength though, so I'm gonna need a lot of it. So I might add 5 more when I level. 45 strength isn't that much. Which mob drops the next tier of bullet? Let's do a little bit more research and find out. Okay, but now can you do it and not do the stupid voice? Split bullet, wild boar, pink teddy, curse eye, Trojan, chipmunk, Madian. You know, I was planning on going to Madian's anyway for 60% glove attack. So I don't think I need to start farming split bullets yet. I think I need to focus on other things for now. Korean Artale actually has reverse weapons as well, and reverse armor. All right, level 25. Hey, why is leveling taking so long? I really thought I could get to 30 today. All right, let me repot, and we're gonna go to crows. It's not gonna be great money, but the potential for shoe jump 60 will be nice. And then obviously, if I need more money, I can just go back to a lower level area. This is the wrong double axe. Where's my 30 attack? I think it's right here. Yep. My half moon Zamadar. Oh, look at that cash stack. Whew. Oh, yeah. Metal. Got the metal. Thank you for the reminder. Just HP and MP. Not insane, but helpful nonetheless. All right, now let's just do crows. Yeah, the crows aren't flying in this game. It was, it seems like it was a conscious decision to not make flying enemies fly. Not necessarily a technical limitation. I think they chose for this to be how they function. Did I get tired of the streamer privileges? No. I got tired of people getting tired of it. So I wanted to do the polar opposite and be like, listen, I can do this myself too. It's really easy. It's a game about spending time in it and getting lucky. That's all it is. I didn't get tired of it. I never get tired of donations. Green mushrooms? Green mushrooms might be okay, but I don't think green mushrooms particularly drop anything of value. They can drop a Zecco, which is a lot of mesos. Yeah, this is way slower than orange mushrooms. This is like 60,000 EXP per hour. Orange mushrooms are 71,000. So blue mushrooms might actually be the best HP to EXP ratio for me right now. Yeah, I turned off the RGB on my mouse. I had a SteelSeries Aerox 9 wireless. Loved that thing. It was very, very comfortable in my hand. But I gotta say, review of the SteelSeries Aerox 9 wireless. I used it exclusively for about 2 years, and I had to clean it. I had to take it apart and clean it every month, which you probably should do for your peripherals anyway. But well, let me level up first, and then I'll do the review. Level 26, let's freaking go, YouTube. They're never gonna know I was talking about mouses a minute ago. It's 3 points in bullet time, and let's just do dex, because I think I got all the damage I'm gonna need till 30. My review of the SteelSeries Aerox 9 wireless. If anything, it's probably good that it got dirty so fast, because it incentivized me taking apart my keyboard and mouse to clean them more frequently. But the RGB was pointless. It just drains the battery like crazy. The feel of the mouse was great, but I had to replace the default mouse buttons with Kale switches instead, because I just can't stand anything that's not really hard to click down. If it's not like really feedback heavy when I'm clicking, I can't use that mouse. So I had to replace those. That was easy though, just solder in new ones. The side buttons were very easy to use, very nice. And it felt amazing in my hands. I love the shape of that mouse. But you gotta clean that shit frequently. Yeah, your hand's covering it anyway. What, are you gonna be looking down at your mouse while you're trying to shoot people in Marvel Rivals? Oh, why'd Spider-Man die? I was sorry, I was looking at my awesome RGB lighting. Shit, dude. Okay, let's head back to blue mushrooms, get some more lucky drops, and make 1 trillion mesos real quick. Do I ever shed a tear for the thousands of lives I've ended with my weak-ass pistol? Sometimes, when I'm watching Jerma play Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 for the 572nd time, I think about the 4,000 blue mushrooms I've killed, and I just go, and a single tear rolls down my cheek. And then I fall asleep and wake up and do it again the next day. Why is your damage so low? 'Cause I suck, probably is why. Okay, so this is just the slightest bit faster than orange mushrooms. It's about 88k an hour versus orange mushrooms being about 71k an hour. This is better though. If I get another really lucky drop, it's way better. Ghost stumps are actually very, very close to blue mushrooms in terms of HP to EXP, so... Oh, but they drop way less mesos. Ghost stumps drop a lot fewer mesos. Overall dex 60. Yep, they drop overall dex 60. So yeah, I think I'll get to 27 here, and then I'll head to ghost stumps. Alright, sounds like a plan. Hey, level 27. So I'm done adding points to strength. I have way too much of it. Bullet time. And flash fist. No somersault kick. Now, let's head to Perion. We're gonna go to Ghost Trees for a little bit until the maintenance happens in 40 minutes. I should maybe get a new weapon. You know what? Hold up. I'm gonna head back to Nautilus, actually. Because even if this weapon's slower, the fact that it's one of the only ways I can get better damage right now is, probably makes it worth it. Oh god, it is slower. 5 attack for 1 less attack speed. The trade-off is technically worth it, I think, even in terms of DPS, because of all of the factors that go into this character's damage right now. So I hate to make that purchase, because honestly, it really sucks to... Oh, god, it sucks to lose attack speed, but it's the only way I can get slightly higher damage right now. The Rust Gun. Alright, this is going to be pretty meso draining, so I might find myself back at Orange Mushrooms at some point. This seems kind of like a very inefficient map. Is there any more higher concentration of ghost stumps anywhere in the game? Because between their multiple scrolls, I mean, they can drop Glove Deck 60 and Knuckle Attack 10%. Between that drop pool and also the fact that this map is half wooden masks, this kind of isn't worth it. Not until I can do better damage, at least. Looks kind of janky. How does it play? It plays janky. It plays janky, it sounds janky, it tastes janky, smells pretty janky. It's not just looks, bro. Artale smells janky as fuck.
Well, imagine if you had somersault kick right now. This would actually be efficient.
Dark Stumps drop Glove Dex 10. Not useful for me because Glove Dex gives accuracy and avoidability, not actually dex. So, somebody mentioned Dark Stumps. Are Dark Stumps the ones that drop the... No, it would be the Dark Axe Stumps. Let me see. Yep, only Dark Axe Stumps drop Sap of Ancient Tree. So, yeah, I guess we'll go to Over the Wall for a little bit after this quest. Yeah, I can do that. Might as well make use of this new slightly higher damaging Rust Gun that I have. Someone got Ilbies yesterday. I see people have actually been buying Ilbies for 1 billion mesos. Crazy, man. Crazy. Because in my mind, the way I see it, and maybe I'm crazy to think this, if you're spending 1 billion mesos on Ilbies for the 2 weapon attack increase they give over Steelies, then the rest of your gear better be worth around 1 billion mesos. Otherwise, you're just front-loading a bunch of mesos into one small upgrade when you could be getting much bigger gains for those billion mesos. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? So if it were me, even if I had 1 billion mesos and a set of Steelies or something, I would not ever, even if I had no throwing stars, I would buy Steelies and a whole bunch of other good gear. But the people who are buying Ilbies probably do have claws and other gear that's worth hundreds of millions of mesos. So yeah, they're probably pretty playing fairly optimal in that regard. Hey, if you want to buy a Lamborghini Urus, you know, I'm not going to stop you, but I will tell you, probably not a great investment. You know what I mean? That's where I'm coming from with that. You can show off if you want. I got all the masks I need. Let's head back to Sean. Planting trees, 10k EXP, very good. 7k EXP, also very good. All right, so now we're gonna go to Over the Wall for a little bit because I'm gonna need ancient tree saps for the Bone Helmet quest in the future, which is gonna be one of my best in-slot helmets for a while until I can get the Pirate PQ hat. So this is where we're hanging out. Life is such a core memory game for me. I played it so much when I was so young. I think I was in 5th grade. when I started playing it. Well, all I'm saying is don't be surprised if you get some Flife content in your feeds at some point.
$100.
Ooh, I hit 100! Ah, character fucking ruined, dude. This is supposed to be the sub 100 damage gunslinger. I'm sorry, guys. I've misled you. I made you think this whole time that we were going to play gunslinger to 4th job and never deal more than 100 damage. And here I am, hitting hundreds. Oh, again I did it. Disgusting. Well, I lied about not doing 100 damage. I lied about reaching 2nd job today. What else did I lie about? I just suck. But that's level 28. Very good. Very good. 5 more into Dex. 3 more into Nimble Feet. Why would he put points into Nimble Feet? I don't even understand this. And we'll head back to Hinnisis. We'll NPC the gear that we have. And then I will call it a stream. Dude, I lie to myself every time I play MapleStory. If I'm farming something, it's so hard to pull me away from farming it because it's like, well, the next one I kill is gonna have it. I need to stay. Keep the charms because I need to do that quest eventually. All right, guys, we're ending this. We're ending the 2nd stream in the same spot we ended the 1st stream. That's kind of funny. All right, so it is currently the weekend. I'm not streaming. I'm a little sick, so I don't want to do extended periods of talking right now because my voice sounds a little weird. But I figured now would be a pretty decent time to go ahead and wrap up 1st job. I think I'm gonna do orange mushrooms to try and get that chance at shoe jump 10% again. And I'm just gonna grind there until level 30. This character is such a far cry from my Dragon Knight. It's really funny to be sitting here worried about optimizing the potential 10% shoe jump drop over slightly better EXP. But that's the character, you know? And I was really looking forward to playing this character because of that, so that I could have moments where I'm just hanging out on my own, grinding stuff out. Whereas with my Dragon Knight, I always felt as though I had to be streaming. I have to be optimal. This character is all about taking it a little easier. And I think I will enjoy the change of pace quite a bit. Yes! I got another one. Oh, beautiful. 65% of the way through level 28. We got our 3rd shoe jump 10%. Okay, it's becoming more and more worth it. Oh, yes, another one. Good RNG, good RNG. All right, that's level 29. One more until 2nd job, and we can actually get damage. 5 points into Dex. And I already have everything maxed, so yeah, just Flash Fist. Doesn't matter. All right, I need to repot, so let's head over to the potion shop. Selling everything off. Our spoils of war gave us a good bit of money. I kind of don't want to jump up to mana elixirs yet. Not really comfortable doing that quite yet, so. 400 blue potions. We're still looking very good on Mesos. Let's get back to the orange mushrooms to finish up this last level. Yes! I got another shoe jump scroll. We're about halfway through level 29, so I'm just going to finish up this level here. Maybe we'll get another shoe jump scroll. I don't know. This is crazy how many of these you can get. I think I'm getting more than 1 an hour right now. This is insane drop rate. Whew. All right. Finally, level 30. That took a long time. I'm going to go buy a new level 30 gun. Actually, I'm going to buy a level 30 gun and overall. Let's see how much I've made from the orange mushroom drops. I killed over 4,200 orange mushroom caps, which I believe they have like a 50% drop rate at best. It's not 100%, so I've gone through a lot of orange mushrooms to get here. It's kind of silly. Not something I want to do again anytime soon. I just want to become a gunslinger and have normal damage calculations again. All right. Brown pollard. Kind of pricey, but we'll be able to do damage now when we get our job advancement. So it's actually fine. Cold mind, also kind of pricey. But now that we're no longer confined to orange mushrooms, we'll be good to go. All right, let's go do this job advancement. This is very much not standard. Okay, let's get through this. You're not supposed to get dark marbles either. You're supposed to get like crystals of wind or something. All right, let's do it. All right, that's all 30 marbles collected. Let's talk to Kyron here, and let's see what this does to our stats. Oh man. Okay, so I gained about 80 attack range. I lost 150 avoidability. Wow. But now we actually have some real damage. And let's go ahead and start working on gun mastery. Because double shot doesn't have built-in mastery, unlike Lucky 7. Alright. Now let's head back to orange mushrooms and see what our damage is like now. Alright, let's see. Yeah, so, you know, it's about as much of an increase as I expected. This is definitely a bot, by the way. We're hitting over 200s now, but definitely going to need a lot more. God, we're going to need a lot more mastery. We're just getting started here.